You're most welcome on Crystal TV. Today on our program, we have visited Wato International Vocational Institute, Kayunga.
Your love is kind. Your love is patient. You fill my heart with so much peace and joy. You're amazing. You make my life feel brand new. You're amazing. You make my life feel brand new. Jesus, you love me too much, oh, too much, oh, too much, oh, excess love, oh. Jesus, you love me too much, oh, too much, oh, too much, oh, excess love, oh. Jesus, you love me too much, oh, too much, oh, too much, oh, excess love, oh. Jesus, you love me too much, oh, too much, oh, too much, oh, excess love, oh. Your love is kind. Your love is patient. You fill my heart with so much peace and joy. You're amazing. You make my life feel brand new. All your promises are yeah, and amen. You're not a man, you never lie. Jesus, you love me too much, oh, too much, oh, too much, oh, excess love, oh. Jesus, you love me too much, oh, too much, oh, too much, oh, excess love, oh. Jesus, you love me too much, oh, too much, oh, too much, oh, excess love, oh, oh, oh. Jesus, you love me too much, oh, too much, oh, too much, oh, excess love, oh. Too much, oh, too much, oh, too much, oh, excess love, oh. Your love for me too much, oh, too much, oh, too much, oh, excess love, oh. Too much, oh, Jesus, you love me, oh, that you gave your life for me. What manner of love is this? What manner of love is this that you give it all for me, oh God? Jesus, you love me. loving me too much. Thank you for loving me too much. Thank you for loving me too much. You love me too much.
Good afternoon, I'm Buddy Mix. I'm here with Cristo Television in Kayunga, visiting this new institution that was developed by Emmanuel Cristo called Wato International Vocational School. Behind us is what will be a future entry gate, and this whole area will be for parking, for the students to play in, and there's a beautiful new building started for the students to study in. So Emmanuel, how did you get started with this? What inspired you to do this?
Firstly, I wrote a book about women because I felt a concern about women, and I really, for a long time, I had a desire to support women and to help them develop their talents and do something for themselves. So when I started Wato International, this was one of my dreams, to put up a school that can give women, girls and teenage mothers some skills in order to earn a living. So,
In order to, would you say that again?
in order to be able to earn a living,
Oh, to
earn a living,
honor living.
yeah, to take care of their children as single mothers and as teenage mothers.
Okay.
So when I wanted to start a school, I looked for where to start from. And when I called my father, my biological father, I shared with him my dream. I told him I want somewhere where I can put a school. He told me we have that weird old ghost house deep in the village.
Okay.
Can you make use of it?
Wow.
And when I came here, the house was really a ghost house. But because of my dream, I said, no, I'm going to take this house and I'm going to do whatever I can to transform this place. And here we are.
In the beginning of the transformation.
Exactly, here we are. So when I shared my dream with my friends and my partners, everyone was supporting. And I've seen a blessing, I've seen support, I've seen help and funds coming in. That's how we've been able to make this dream a reality.
Very nice. What are some of the things that were difficult to accomplish that you had to overcome?
Which we have not yet reached on. We have been able, actually, we appreciate God so much. We've been able to put up a well. We dug a well here. It serves this whole village.
Wow.
We also, we have been able to bring electricity. As you can see that pole, the two poles, the other pole and this pole here.
So there was no electricity or
No
water
electricity in this place. So this place is 45 years old.
here. Okay.
Yeah, since it was constructed, before even I was born, there was no electricity.
I'm seeing a mother carrying a baby here, and it looks like she's headed towards the water tower for the well that you had installed.
Yeah. She's coming to fetch water, and the whole village comes here to fetch water. They come here to fetch water because we have nice, good water, safe water for drinking and for cooking.
Can we talk to her for a minute? Let's go talk to her.
Yeah, we can talk to her for a minute.
Okay.
So we built a well, and also we are able to bring the electricity in this place. And now we are almost done with the renovation of the house. Yeah. Wasibye otya? Bulungi. Ozze kukima ku mazzi. Amazzi gano gali gatya? Si mabi, malungi. Mugakozesa ki? Mwoza engoye ne mukola kikira n'okufumba ne mugafumbako n'okunywa temuganywa anti era kyentegeeza muganywa ne mugafumbisa emmere. Sure. So she's a member of this village. She's a mother. She's carrying her baby at the back, as you can see her. Yeah. So she has come to collect water, take home for home use, for cooking and drinking. Yeah, so that's what we've been talking about. As you can see, let me take you to the well, and you see how we dug the well.
So it seems like this property, even though it's mainly designed to educate children and designed to give them some sort of a career path, it's actually providing another service, which is clean water
Oh yeah.
to the entire village. You call it a village. What constitutes a village?
What constitutes a village?
Yeah.
You know, we do have the districts, and then we have the town council,
Right?
and then we have the villages.
Ah.
Yeah, so this is a village, and it's led by the local council chairperson of the village, with her secretary,
Right?
yes, and the treasurer. So
Oh, okay.
this village is about 3 square meter.
Oh, 3 square miles.
Yeah, square
And
miles.
how many
yeah.
people do you think the water will help to provide? That your well will help to
Okay,
provide?
yeah, our
water?
well has been serving almost something like 300 homes.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's wonderful.
300
That's
homes, yes. So let me show you the well.
wonderful. Okay.
So we use electricity with a pump to pump the water to the tank, as you can see. So
Of course, this is just
here is the well.
the initial stages of this. You have
Yeah.
yet to dress it out.
So here is the well. Here is the well. So that's the wire, that's the electricity that we are using to pump out the water into the tank. So this is the well. This is the well, as you can see it. This is the well. It has pure water.
How long did it take you to make this well?
1 week.
1 week.
Yeah.
You made the well in 1 week. Isn't
Yeah.
that something?
Yeah.
Wow.
So we are lucky enough that we are able to find water not very far. So that's the water tank, as you can see it. That's
Okay.
we are actually finalizing with construction of the water tank. It's gonna carry
500 gallons.
two tanks, each for 5,000 liters.
Oh, 5,000 liters per tank.
Per tank.
So that's 10,000 liters.
Exactly.
That's more than 10,000 gallons of water.
Yeah, that is it.
Liter's a little more than a quart, I believe.
So one tank is going to serve the school, and the other tank is going to serve the village. So we are going to put a tap at the wall, the fence wall. So the villagers, when they come to get some water, they just put out the jerry cans and then they get the water.
How
They don't have to come in.
Right,
Yeah.
right. It seemed to me that 5,000 liters of water was a lot for the student population here.
Yeah.
But I understand now that what you've really done is you've created a second storage unit to provide water to the entire village.
Yeah.
Wow, that's fantastic.
Let me take you around the house.
Okay, let's go.
So this house is 45 years old.
Okay, not bad. So that means this is 2022.
Yes. So we have actually changed it so much. Everything is new now. It's like a brand new house, as you can see it. New doors.
Very nice. Those
New
look like
doors.
very sturdy doors. Yeah.
So we are going to put here our office and also the classes to start from here before we build other lecture rooms.
As I understand it, Emmanuel, behind us here,
This
room will be for visiting teachers where they can stay while they're teaching.
It's gonna work as an office now.
Oh, okay.
This is the
okay.
office, the dean's office, the academic dean's office, or the principal of the school.
Okay.
So it is self-contained. It has its toilets in, so that when we have Bazungu, the whites, to come to volunteer at the school or to visit us,
They'll have a restroom they're accustomed
exactly.
to.
Yes.
Okay.
So let me take you to the classroom. So this is the classroom. As you can see it, this is the classroom now. They have already painted it, ready for classes. Yeah, this is the classroom. They have painted it. It's ready for classes, as you can see it.
It looks like you've taken and opened up the space by the wall.
This is our first class.
Okay.
Lecture room. So we are going to put here the sewing machines,
Okay.
and we start to train girls in fashion and design. But this is a very small room, as you can see. But at least we have a room where to start from.
I think this room is quite large.
Yeah, quite large, as you can see.
You should be able to get at least 25 students in here.
No, it can accommodate something like 12.
Really? Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
12
that's a good start. 12 girls learning how to do fashion.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah, very nice. So let me take you to the reception and the administrative room.
Sure.
Yeah. This is another toilet. This is another toilet. As you can see, this is another toilet, another restroom. Yeah.
Nice.
So let me take you to this other place. So this is the reception.
Okay.
Yeah, this is the reception. Here is where the administrator is going to be carry out the activities. The administrator.
The administrator, the secretary.
The secretary, yeah.
Okay.
This is his table. It's a permanent table, as you can see. And this is the guest
Sofa.
couch.
Couch.
Yeah. Permanent couch.
What are these two little enclosures here?
Those two enclosures are also tables that we are going to use to. We are going to put here the printing machine. Yeah, the printing machine and other stuff we're going to be using. So
the two enclosures there are going to be for necessary
yeah, it's a table. There are tables as well.
Okay.
There are table.
for office.
Yeah, for the office
tools.
Yeah.
And what about back here in this corner? I see you've got it slightly elevated. What do you think?
We want to put here the shelves for the books. Yeah.
Oh, books.
Yeah, this corner is a library itself.
Okay, so this will be a library.
Yeah, it's a library itself.
How do you see the books being on the wall there?
Oh my God, I can't wait to see them. Yeah, we're going to put the shelves there, and then we put the books there.
Very nice. So you might have a study desk here with a couple of chairs?
Yeah, a study desk.
Okay.
These are the tables that they can use to do their reading from here. A few chairs here,
Right.
like 6 of them.
Wow, this is really coming together. I see they started to tint these gold. Is that something you're going to keep, or are they? Do you have any second thoughts about it? You're going to have this little relief here painted gold?
Yeah, it's gonna be painted gold. It's just a spray. Very cheap thing.
Sure.
Yeah, but looks nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'll sort of elevate the spirit when you come in here and feel like you're in a golden castle.
Yeah.
Very nice. So what do you envision over here, Emmanuel? You've got your sofa here for people who are waiting. And what will this area possibly be?
We also have a table there for the office.
For the office, okay.
Yeah, for the office.
So it's sort of an open office
an
architecture.
office.
Nice. Well, let's go out on the front deck here.
So we changed the balcony and we made it this good, as you can see. You see these rocks?
Right.
Yeah, the place looks really fabulous, as you can see. Yeah.
So these rocks, for instance, I mean, I know you're on a tight budget. What would something like this type of effect, how much did that run you
This
here?
all of it, as you can see, the whole wall costed me only $40.
$40?
Yes, to make this wall.
$40 in this covering here.
Yes.
$40 for all this tile.
Yes, these tiles are actually from India.
You are a remarkable buyer.
Yeah.
That's wonderful. Yeah.
So instead of paint, we decided to design it in this fashion.
Right.
And we put the rocks. Yeah. Not very expensive.
This is such a beautiful spot here. I'm feeling a nice breeze.
Yeah, it is.
Do you know what direction this is? That breeze is coming from?
It is coming from. I think this is south.
Okay.
That is
so
south.
you've got a south-north breeze
Yeah,
coming through
that is
the
south.
play yard here.
That is south.
It makes this location so appealing because you have a nice cool breeze coming through. So the students are going to have a good time.
So we are planning to put so many things in this facility.
I was about to ask you that. What types of classes will you be hosting?
Yeah, because we are going to be teaching to hold the motor mechanics class.
Really, a mechanics class?
Yeah, mechanics.
Okay.
For girls and boys, we need women mechanics. So we are going to set up a facility up there for the mechanics.
On this side where this clearing
Yes,
is?
that's
on the other side?
exactly. That's where we're going to put the mechanic, the garage.
Okay.
The garage.
Wonderful.
Then we are going also to put up a carpentry facility, a carpentry workshop facility.
Right.
Yeah, for woodwork.
I noticed coming through Kayunga here, the town, village, there were a lot of carpenters there.
Yeah,
So you'll be able to call on them to help you teach the students.
they are not actually professionals.
Yeah, they do wonderful work.
They do wonderful work, but
Yeah.
they're not teachers.
Well, you
Yeah.
never know, you might find one.
Yeah.
So you've got carpentry, you've got automotive, you've got sewing. What other types of courses do you anticipate?
Fashion design and hairdressing as well.
Hairdressing.
Yeah, we want to put here a salon,
Okay.
a big class for hairdressing, because many women, if they get skills in hairdressing, they can be able to because with hairdressing you don't have, after school you don't need to make a salon. You can actually do a mobile salon.
Okay.
You can fix people's hairs from their hair from their offices,
Right.
from their places of work, from their homes.
In fact, the other day I was in a small community, and the driver, when we came out of what we were doing, was having a pedicure
Oh,
with a mobile. He had a little tiny table, and he had his tools there, and he was giving him a pedicure.
yeah, that's a mobile salon. So it's easy to start once you have the skills, because you don't have to buy the equipment.
So do you anticipate doing both hair and manicure, pedicure type of services?
Yeah.
Teaching them how to do this?
Yes.
How will they become certified? I mean, to be in the United States, when you get a beautician's license, you're certified by the state that you know what you're doing. What type of program certifications do they have here? Do you know?
Sorry.
What type of certifications?
Okay, certification. Okay,
Yeah.
we work under the Ministry of Education firstly. So, and also we work with the UBTEB, the Uganda Business Technical Examination Board.
Ah, UBTEC.
Yes,
Okay.
we are granted a license to operate from the Ministry of Education, but we do that. We do the national. We give them the national exams with the UBTEB.
Wonderful.
But the UBTEB works better with O-level students and above. Those who have not been in O-level school,
All
in
level
secondary
schools,
school,
okay.
those who are below, who have not been to the secondary school, they have to do what we call as the certificate in industrial training.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So that sounds like a program that doesn't require as much.
Theory,
Yes.
writing and reading, no. It's just practical.
Practical, hands-on. This is how you do it.
Yes.
And so there'll be two levels of graduates here. Those who have more ability to administer, and those who are more ability to actually manufacture. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, wonderful. How long do you think a program would take for a student, let's say, to learn how to do nails?
Oh, it may take something like 2 months.
Really? So in 2 months you could graduate a student
Exactly.
and give them some hope of revenue in their lives. That's wonderful. How do you feel about the need here in this area locally, this village? Do you feel that there's going to be a great calling for that in this village?
Yeah, it's gonna actually help so many girls who have no hope to go to school. This is the only school in this village.
Right?
There is no primary school here.
No primary
There is no
school.
secondary school here.
Oh, my.
There is no clinic here. So this is the only facility, the first facility that's going to serve the community in
This particular part of
Yes.
this village.
Yeah, and when God blesses us in the future, we shall put a clinic as well. Yeah, a clinic as
Very
well.
nice.
So,
So you could potentially teach students how to be healthcare providers
yes, exactly.
through the clinic. That's very nice. When do you foresee opening your doors for your first classes?
Okay, that's a wonderful question. we actually opening the school, the doors for the students, May.
In May.
Yes. So we are having a few weeks from now.
I was
Like
going
in
to
3
say,
weeks' time.
this is May, isn't
Yeah. No, this is April.
it? So are we still in April?
We're
Okay.
having 2 weeks to open the school.
In 2 weeks you
In 2
plan to
weeks'
open
time,
the
yeah, we're
school.
going to open the school.
Wonderful. What do you think will be your first class?
That is fashion and design, sewing.
Now, as I understand it, because I know a little bit about you, you received some sewing equipment.
Yeah, from Tools with Mission UK.
Tools with Mission UK. And so, what did they actually provide you?
They provided us with sewing machines,
How many would you say?
24.
Perfect. 24 sewing machines.
They provided us with the carpentry kits for the wall workshop.
For the wood workshop?
Yes, the
Nice.
drillers, the jigsaws.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. And so this came from, again, World
The Tools with Mission
Tools with
organization.
Mission.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a wonderful thing. How did you get in contact with them? How did you make that happen?
Someone introduced them to me, and then we did the application. We sent them a proposal, and they responded quickly.
Nice.
Yeah.
You know, it reminds me of when I built my house. Before we actually built the house, we were buying sinks and we were buying, the furniture,
Yeah.
and we hadn't even started construction.
Oh.
So it sounds like you did basically the same thing. You started buying your equipment before you even knew you had this place.
Yes.
Wow. So you're flying on faith, so to speak, that everything will come together. Yeah. Wonderful.
Yeah.
Well, that's great. What kind of needs does Wato have now? You know, you've gotten the equipment, you've got these grounds prepared. You're going to put in your the rest of your the rest of the trimming. You've got the place done. What do you foresee are going to be your needs besides necessarily numbers? We know you need money, but what kind of things would this money provide for you that you're going to need?
I think we urgently need another facility, a structure, which can accommodate something like 100 students.
Okay.
Because here we can only accommodate 12 students
Okay.
in that room.
Right.
As far as the COVID restrictions are, the SPOs by the ministry,
Right?
there should be 1.5 meters between each student.
Oh, I see now why that room there would only accommodate
Exactly.
12.
But what we are going to do, actually, we are praying God to bless us with a tent.
With a tent?
Yeah, with a tent
Okay.
before even we construct that building, because even constructing it after getting the funds, it will take some months.
So you
But
need
we
you need a tent. What size tent do you need?
We need something like a tent which can accommodate 300.
Oh, okay. So we're talking a sizable tent. Something that's maybe 30 by 100.
They measure it in numbers, how many people it can accommodate.
Okay.
Yeah.
So one of the immediate urgent needs you're going to need is a sizable tent to provide more space for the students to learn. What other things do you need?
I think we need books.
Books.
Yeah,
I
we need
love that.
computers.
You need computers and books. Okay.
Yeah, we need books and computers, and also more machines.
What type
Because
of, what type
the
of
24 machines that we have cannot actually train 100 people, students.
The 24 machines you have can train up to 100 students?
No,
Okay.
they can train up to 50 students. If in
Okay.
case we are having 2 classes per day,
So okay, good. So you're going to divide up your day. How long will these classes be?
2 hours.
So you're going to have
2 hours theory. 1 hour theory and 2 hours practical. That's 3 hours per class.
So you're going to have a 6-hour day for the school, basically, for the
Yes.
teachers to work in.
Yeah, without the break and the lunch time. So when
So
classes
it's a good 8-hour day for
yeah,
first
when
couple
classes
of
start at 9 for 2 hours. At 11 they go for break. Then at 11:30 they come in and they go for the practicals up to lunchtime.
Hands-on.
And then another class in the evening from 2 to 6, up to 6 or up to 5.
Okay, so you've got your first classes are going to be this fashion and design.
And hairdressing as well.
Okay, fashion and design. Hairdressing, I'm not sure how I see that happening here in its current condition, but I believe you. So you'll have two major subjects to teach here. You're breaking up the fashion and design into two sections. One is theory, one is practical. And you're going to have two sessions, one in the morning, one in the afternoon.
Yes.
So you foresee...
2 classes.
How long would a fashion design class take again?
It will take 1 year.
Oh, so this is quite different from
1 year, 1 year plus the holidays.
Okay.
Because the real classes will take 6 months.
So you're opening your school here in a couple of weeks in May. Your first classes are going to begin, and hopefully a year from now we're going to see 50 fashion design students graduate.
Designers in Uganda. Yes.
Graduate from Wato International Vocational School.
Yes.
Here in Kayunga. What a wonderful dream you've had here. Yeah. And I'm so happy to see it coming to fruition. Is there anything else that you'd like to tell us before we leave today?
I just want to say thank you to all my partners. God has really blessed, God has really used you so much. Because of you, here we are now.
Nice.
No way we could have made it by ourselves.
It's really,
Thank you so much. May God bless you.
Yes, may God bless you. Well, that's it for today from Cristo TV, here with Emmanuel Cristo. And we just wish him all the best. We wish his dreams to be fulfilled to their fullest. And as you can see, they are worthy dreams. They're dreams that we should all try to support. So if you're interested in sending support to Wato International, where would you do that, Emmanuel?
They can reach us at our PayPal account.
Right.
That is PayPal at watoug.org.
Say that one more time.
PayPal at watoug.org.
UG or UB?
UG.
UG. So Wato is WATO at?
It's PayPal at UG at watoug.org.
I'm sorry.
Yes.
Forgot to mute my phone. Okay, we're going to say that one more time. Wato, WATO .UG.
No. They can find us at www.watoug.org. Right. But with PayPal, it is PayPal at watoug.org.
Okay.
Yes.
PayPal at watoug.org.
Yes.
Where you can send financial donations if you like. If you're interested in donating equipment, or you know someone that might have an extra tent in their backyard that would be somewhat like 30 to 100 feet long, I'm sure that it could be shipped here from anywhere in the world, and that someone would donate to help make that shipping possible. Please let us know. You can go to wato.com, is that right?
Yes, wato.com.
You go to wato.com, and what would be an email address where they could reach you?
They can reach us through, if you go to www.watoug.org, and then you click on contact, that's when you see the phones, the WhatsApp numbers, and also the email.
Okay.
Office at Wato, yes, at watoug.org.
Office?
Yes.
Office
at Wato.
Wato. WATOUG. Dot
.org.
O-R-G.
Yes.
Well, that's it for today from our channel here. We're so glad you joined us. Be sure to share this information with your friends, even if you're not going to participate by offering some financial assistance or equipment assistance. Perhaps you have a friend who is more capable of doing something like this, and they love to participate in charities. This has certainly come a long way, and with the contributions that have been given, you can see that this is a serious charity, it's a serious organization, and they're doing serious things for people that need assistance. Thank you again, and goodbye.
God bless you, amen.
Your love is kind. Your love is patient.